Hello everybody, this is the author of walldump.net, and today I'll be talking to you a little about Jonas' guide. Now, a lot of people have probably heard of this Jonah fella, but for those of you that have never heard of him, he's well known for being the first level 60 or 70 on new servers. For some reason he enjoys rolling new characters on new servers, tries his best to become the first level 70 on each server, and he has broken multiple records, and each time he just keeps getting better and better. And what he has done is he has created his own guide which you could follow along, and he's pretty much teaching you how to level as fast as he can, and he does it well, because from my experience I've started a new horde character. It's a warlock, and managed to get, I think his record for level 60 was 4 days 20 hours. I managed to get to level 60 in 5 days 5 hours, and that's the first time I've ever played a horde character. So I remember my first alliance character took about 30 days played, so it's a huge difference. So if you're new or re-rolling horde, I'd highly recommend this guide because it's going to save you so much time. Alrighty, let's fire up this guide and have a look. Just show you what's inside. Basically it's broken into 3 parts. You've got the starting zones for each race, including the Blood Elves and expansion. And you've got levels 1 to 60, and then 60 to 70. 60 to 70 wasn't available before the expansion, but he's added that to his guide for no extra cost, which is pretty nice, and he plans to do the same for levels 70 to 80. Anyway, let's just have a look. We'll fire up this 1 to 60 guide. Now the way the guide is set up is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, etc, etc, but you pretty much follow each step one at a time. Once you actually start following it along, extremely well planned out. We're just looking at just page 1 here. I'll just scroll down to give you a fair idea on the size of this guide. It's pretty big, but you get through it in no time at all. It's pretty long and detailed. One of the coolest bits about this guide is that his whole 1 to 70 journey, he's recorded, he's frapsed it and uploaded it to the internet, so you can watch him level all the way from 1 to 70. It's all fast forwarded to save some time, but you can pretty much just, run that video in the background, alt tab, and just follow what he does. Let's try this one. High quality. It should load up soon. Any day now. Alright, see? So basically it's all fast forwarded to save some time, but you can pretty much follow along step by step what he's doing. This blue text here is clickable links to Thoughtbot and Alakazam. Pretty much they're information resources for quests and items. So when you click on these, you'll get something like that. If you scroll down the bottom, you've got all the user comments. So if you ever get stuck, you can look here for some extra information and comments. When the expansion came out, I made my Blood Elf Warlock. I got to 70 in 8 days, 8 hours, but around 8 days, and I'll tell you, the amount of tells I got, just constantly saying, oh my god, level 70 Blood Elf, you've got no life. Because I was the first Blood Elf level 70 on the server. It drove me nuts, so I pretty much had to drink noggin foggers and eat saviour delights every time I went to town to minimise the amount of tells I got. But that's just proof that I leveled that quick. If you want to have a bit more of a look at this guide, you can visit my website at walldump.net. The link's on the right or below. You can just sign up and receive a free demo of the guide if you like. I'll also be adding some gold leveling tips and tricks that I've learnt over the last 3 years leveling characters. It's free to sign up. You can unsubscribe at any time you like, so